Well. Here we are back with game 3 of the first round of Couch Cup 4 in the lovely town of Berkeley. And this game is actually a because Full Please was hosting again, and of course he fucked up the settings like he has done before.
2 years ago.
Yeah. It's a repeat offender nonetheless. So that's why we have to do another game. I hope it doesn't change anything, but I don't think so. It was still pretty early. It was like 15 minutes of game of real time, I think. So all is well there. So we're playing on Land Nomad. Herr Acker is playing as the Magyars, Fuplis as the humans, and Jesse the Emperor as Byzantines.
Yeah, but now Fuplis won't go for a dog.
Mm.
He will have a much better start than in the previous game.
Unfair.
And yeah,
He's giving himself an advantage that way.
for sure. Yeah,
Yes,
he
so,
definitely is.
But maybe that's also an advantage for Jesse the Emperor because he's seen the map, he's seen what he needs to do, he knows that around the edges there's a lot of food to be had, which I think he didn't know before because probably hasn't played that Nomad. And Herr Acker, I think Herr Acker maybe has a worse start because he had a very good start in the first game.
Yeah, and if you paid attention, Herr Acker was scouting the map with a villager up on before reaching Castle Age. So at this point, he has had a stable, I think, if I'm correctly. So going for a scout there, he has more line of sight and is even faster. So a scout would have been the correct play there.
Oh!
Oh god, that would have been an amazing move, but just about getting away. Wow, but great reaction attack. But this is, I think, much worse for Haka because he's very close to
Food King? Oh, Food Please! Oh, God!
I never said this name in the previous game.
We have to bleep it out.
Name change.
It's true.
We have a king and an emperor in this game.
So I think at this point, these two players next to each other have seen each other. Okay, at
There's a lot
this
of
point,
Xing going on.
but we do have three players
yes,
fairly near to each other, or pretty near to each other.
yes.
And Jesse the Emperor, I mean, I think he could take this one if he has a better start than last time.
Yeah, if Jesse is in a position where he can spam cavalry,
Yes.
he definitely would be able to take a game.
I think for him it might even make sense to like wall off a corner of the map, and then just boom safely, let the others fight it out, and then just rush them down with cavalry.
Once he's reached over 120 villagers,
Yes.
yeah.
Then he can just spam cataphracts, super strong.
And this time he's going for the cow early.
Yeah.
He has already built a house somewhere. Okay, I'm on Herr Acker's point of view.
He hasn't built a house, so he really needs to build that house.
Yeah.
But
Ah!
let's see if he will go for laming again. But otherwise, pretty good start here from Herr Acker again in terms of food income. He already has a blue cow there, he has a boar there. Pretty good.
I think if he doesn't garrison the villager there, the boar walks underneath the town center and he won't take any hit more. Yeah.
But that's details. I mean, this is a tournament. Everyone's stressed. Everyone's tired. Herr Acker recovering from jet lag. He just arrived yesterday, and Jesse only arrived today. Yeah. So what is Food Please up to? He already built a house close to Herr Acker, so he is definitely already trying to zone off Herr Acker, which is a very common strategy for Food Please.
Look at the boar lure.
Oh,
The
disaster
boar was
boar.
blocked by the villagers and the cows.
Oh, disaster boar. But still, I mean, having one disaster boar underneath the town center, better than no boar.
Oh, look in the 1 minute at my bowler. Oh my god.
A wise man once said, no, just kidding.
Yes. But look at this. Look at the food situation for Food Please. That's where he got his name from. He only has one cow underneath the town center. That's it. Now all the villagers run idle. So immediately fixing them so we don't point out the Food Please economy, the classic. But yeah, he is starving a little bit.
But with this town center spot, it would be able to wall him in. It would be, yeah.
Yeah, here it might actually make sense to wall Food Please in. Oh my god.
Here it could work.
I think it's just too risky in a free-for-all.
Yeah, it's too overambitious, for sure. Jesse now building another house. He's not housed yet, so great job there.
You can try that in the very last round if that is what it takes to win, but otherwise it's just too risky. I mean, Aka, yeah, it's a little bit messy, but it doesn't matter. He has a lot of food there.
But here Aka is, but Food Please is idling the town center. Now he's going for loom because he has no food. I think he could force drop. He could force drop some food here, and okay, here Aka is pushing the deer even forward.
Laming the deer, which is very good. Now he's looking around. Well, what are you doing?
Yeah, but he hasn't seen the bow here, so I think none of the players has. So that's Food. No,
Food Please, but he will get it eventually, I guess. Let's look at Jesse the Emperor's line of sight. Now this time he didn't scout that much at all. Instead he is going for the Omega food underneath his town center. He has the boar there, he has the cows there.
Yeah. He has a few on wood still, which is very good because he wants to be able to build more houses and other buildings.
And so I am loving the start of Jesse the Emperor. Much better than the last games.
Yeah,
but now he also has some villages forward, if I'm correct.
Yes, and what is he doing? He is blocking the boar. Is he blocking the boar? Yes, he's blocking the boar. And now,
okay.
Now he can shoot the boar and bring it back home. Oh my god, what an amazing play. Look at the boar. Look at the boar. What are you doing, Brady? We want to see the action. Incredible. But where is this villager going? This pathing is really ridiculous because why is the villager walking around the town like this?
But yeah, he's done a great job to not lose the villager.
Yeah, perfect. I mean, yeah, the boar is outside of town center, but he has denied the food from Food Please, who is really struggling. Now some laming by Aka, who's walling in the gold. Also, Food Please now trying to get another boar in, but maybe he will be blocked this time. No, it doesn't seem like it.
Yeah, and he has loom. He had to get loom. So that's and okay.
Yeah. So that's a great recovery by Food Please, getting two boars in at the same time. But all the villagers have run back to the town center. And the boar is walking back. A classic.
Yes, again, and the villagers are as fast as the boar, so
so you can never catch up normally.
And let's have a look here. Aka is ahead in villagers. Food Please has a lot of idle time, and he's zero food. He has zero food.
He will never be able to go up to fuel age. So I'm what do you think? I'm loving the position so far, at least for Aka. Although Aka now needs to expand to go to different food. He has no villages on food.
I think your Aka is focusing too much on walling.
That's what we said. Like, it's not worth it to lame.
But he sacrificed all his economy. He was late with the mill there. He hasn't explored. He has brought in zero boars. So even if Jesse, he has.
So Food is still in a great position because the opponents don't capitalize on his weak opening.
And this is definitely a rough spot for Food Please, but I think
he's making the best of it. He's doing a great job. And now Jesse the Emperor running around with a lot of villagers. Oh, Aka losing a villager? No, not losing the villager. What's this? Jesse luring, or I don't know if he's luring the boar. No, he's just having a little moment with the boar, cuddling it. Now he's luring it. What are the villagers of Jesse doing there?
Okay, Aka now is walling Food Please off.
Okay, but that's, as we said in the beginning, I think it's too ambitious because, as you said, Dark Age walls are just very weak. Just batter them down.
Yeah, but look at that. What is your Aka doing right now? He has built 8 farms at once. 8 farms at once. So he has floated a lot of wood. So if he sees or if he recognizes that he won't have a lot of food and he's not able to click up, he would have had to build farms much earlier and then only 2 or 3 and just go up to fuel edge and then get maybe horse collar or double bit some economy upgrades. But these farms expire so fast and he won't have a good collection rate on wood or something. And I think it was
the only good thing is that in the long run it will pay off that he has farms, because he has already spent the micro to create the farms, which is important at this level. So that's the only call. But yeah, food economy was a disaster.
Look at the first player.
So if you have first to fuel edge now, he can wreak havoc on food please's economy or Haka's economy, whatever he chooses.
He just drops a tower somewhere.
Look, and food please running to the edges of the map, the edges of the world.
Is this map called Pilgrims or?
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Called Flat Earth.
Flat Earth, yeah.
Shouldn't step over the boundary. Oh man, and yeah, Haka has zoned them off with the palisade. I mean, as we said, probably not too effective, but for now it kind of creates this defensive zone there.
Food Please now has 24 villages on food in Dark Age. So,
wow, so he will just shoot up to Castle Age.
It's even a very awkward fast Imperial build. So maybe that's something he could
Imperial with the Cumans. I don't know why you would want to go to Imperial with the Cumans, as they have nothing.
Yeah,
but
you could go from Castle and come to that.
Yes.
It would be a death blow, definitely.
Yes.
But if you play humans, the strength of humans is going up with, I think, on Arabia maps 18 pop.
Yes.
And building the second town center as fast as possible.
I think he's just
leaving his space. He has 3 villages underneath the town center. 3 villages. That's it's just.
But Teraka is focusing on laming.
Maybe too much. I think
maybe he's giving his opponent too much credit. Look at the food piece economy there. Wow.
But
I mean, it's good that he expands, that he's like scattering all over the world, like a diaspora, that his people are doing.
What is Jesse doing? Jesse is going for
the blacksmith. He's maybe waiting for the wood to get the market.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any army, so
if he goes to castle,
Zeppeli gets his corner, he can steamroll the other players.
But then get a stable or an archery range, and
he already has the barracks.
Yeah.
I think that might be his second building. Now the starting TC of Food Please is walled in.
Yeah, but I think this tower is never worth it.
Do you think so? Because Food Please is in Dark Age.
Yeah, right.
Okay, but now he's going up to the next age. Still, Haka maybe just would have better to just go for a straight up honest play. Just go up to Castle Age, just boom.
Yeah, and I think you need 3 towers to control these town centers. Okay.
Village down, please. Doesn't look that great now.
And look,
does he have wood?
That's the question. Does Food Please have wood? Okay, he has 100 wood. He's going market blacksmith. He doesn't have enough food. He doesn't have enough gold, but he will get there. He has the buildings, but he needs to get the wood.
And even with 30 villages, he's able to click up to Castle Age very soon.
Well played by Food Please under all this pressure. I think Haka is already on the way to Castle Age. Now the question is, what will they do in Castle Age? They have to go for army in Castle Age. There's no way you can just do a naked boom. You cannot do that. So I think Haka would just go for knights. He gets the +2 attack for free, and he can just roam around the edges of the map, pick up any stray villages of Food Please. And another tower here by Haka. I hope he doesn't over-invest in towers, which in the end will be kind of useless, I have to say.
I think he could put the tower with only 2 villages, because...
Looks like he clicked the town center, but yeah.
And as I mentioned, he would have needed a 3rd tower here.
But so look at this, he's probably going for the 3rd tower. And even a 4th one, he needs one here and one to the left.
No, I don't think so. I think if you place the tower here or here, it's fine, because it covers most of the area, most of the wood. So he could chop a few trees, but that's it.
Okay, okay, fair enough. And if you waltz them in properly, it should be a nice. And what is this?
What is
A
this?
lure? This is a mining camp.
And you mentioned I'm not getting the highlights. Okay, he's
Okay,
putting
I
them
mean
in.
you're getting that. Okay,
So,
fair enough.
fair enough. And he's putting the mud directly next to the deers.
But he wants to make sure that the boar rots a little bit, lose a little bit of food before he takes it.
Yeah, or he wants to make sure that he doesn't mess up the border and put the mill directly next to the boar, so it's looking great anyways.
Ah, okay. I was hoping that we didn't see it in the beginning. Okay, and then so let's see what is Jesse's resource situation. But all these villages completely exposed to food police. I mean, one night could destroy food police and take him out of the game completely.
Jesse soon up to Castle Edge. He's putting some defensive spearmen, going for the cavalry armor.
Okay, he will go. I mean, Byzantines don't have bloodlines, so not ideal to just go for straight up knights. But still, a good choice overall. I mean, knights are just still good without bloodlines.
But look what this is doing now. So he's going for 3 town centers, but he could have gone for the second one a long time ago.
And now, if you consider that his initial town center is basically dead, it is like he has 2 town centers.
Yeah.
And this one is even hurting him. He should probably delete his starting town center, so just so he doesn't produce villages from it anymore.
Yeah, maybe not delete. You can use that for handcart or something, some stuff like that.
Okay, fair enough, but still. But look at this. So that's why I said we need 4 towers, because now he still can chop wood.
Yeah, for sure.
Still.
But if Heaka placed this tower here, he should have reached almost every single wood tile. So yeah.
So let's see the army. Does Heaka have some knights out on the field? I would expect for him to roam around the map, look at find the villages of food police, because they're just just ripe for the picking.
I think if Heaka would have gone for a more aggressive playstyle, in this case it would be the best option for him.
But you never know what Jesse's doing. So
Yeah.
fair enough.
Fair enough. Maybe going for 2 town centers and some knights and harass the economy if he finds that exposed or this exposed or this. Okay, this 2 town centers are good for protection, but food police has a lot of exposed economy.
Yes, everywhere. All over the map. Yeah, I think it's strongest
Position definitely Heaka. He has the 3 town centers. He is going for the boom. He needs more farms. Of course, he needs the upgrades. I hope he has gotten some of the upgrades.
Which upgrades?
The economy upgrade.
Yeah. Okay, let's have a quick look. Yes. Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yes. Oh, okay.
And does he have? Yeah. Does he have heavy plow as well?
Yeah,
Wow.
it does. Maybe the gold mining upgrade.
Yeah, but at
would
this
have been
point, it's
better.
not so important if he doesn't go for that much army, because he first needs to get the food to get the town centers running.
Yeah. But food police is doing good. It's doing great.
Please, nicely recovered. I mean, he had the worst start ever. Like the position was terrible, and now.
But
Now-
the towers are they are not shooting the villagers.
Sometimes it's weird. Did he click the town center with the towers?
No, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I think that's just bug. Because
Yeah.
Then they retarget.
Now they retarget, yeah.
it's weird.
Jesse is looping around with a single knight.
Oh, and he could find a lot of kills. Another town center by food police. So he's doing the right thing. Just expand everywhere.
And
I just hope that the other 2 are fighting a little bit better. It seems like they have a truce. They know they have to.
Take out food police, and then it's anyone's game.
I love the fact that Heaka is going for handcast.
Ah.
So with this many farms, it's
It's
definitely
worth
worth
it.
it. Especially the next upgrade is one of the best, or even the best economy upgrade in the game.
Yes.
It's such a
Handcart.
powerful upgrade for that handcart. Rebar and handcart.
Borrow and handcart.
But Heaka is idling his town centers a little bit. Yes.
Yeah, but he doesn't have the food because he's now going for bloodlines. But still, if he can just about keep his lead, I mean, he has 57 villages to 50 villages, and get the economy upgrades and get some army pressure, I think he's in a very, very good position. He now sees the town centers. Look at all the farms of countries that are not being farmed on at all. So this is some dead investment there. And now if the knights go to the edge of the map, they will find some exposed villagers. Probably he's not going there because it's a little bit out of the way.
Yeah, I like the economy setup, but
He needs more farms.
yeah, definitely.
He only has 20 farms, I think. Ideally, I want to see 40 farms.
And Jesse is broken.
But camels and step lances. And
Yeah.
now let's see.
Look.
Oh, but
Jesse has two army, and Fupis has doesn't have a single upgrade.
the upgrade. So easy victory there for Jesse the Emperor. He's cleaning the army of food, please, and now more knights running around the economy, getting raided by both players. This is a tough situation.
And Jesse could stay underneath the town center because he has the +2 armor.
Oh, and he's finding more and more kills. This is looking dire for food, please. He has made too many enemies. Maybe his name is to blame as well.
But Herr Acker is only the +1, so he should be careful with not wasting his knights. And why you do all the walls and then let the villagers escape?
They're breaking out.
And
One villager down.
There was a hole.
The entire time there was a hole.
There was a hole.
Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous.
And another villager will die at this wall, I think. Yes.
Yeah, but Foodless just sent all of the villagers to attack the wall.
Oh, they went
He
outside.
thought there was no hole. They went over.
So much. It's just a constant dribble of dead villagers there. So Aka in a very, very good position. But yeah, he needs houses, he needs more farms. And he needs to go up to Imp at some point. I don't know. We've seen it before.
At this point,
But now some fighting between Jesse and Haka. Jesse just cleaning, or Haka just cleaned the knights of Jesse.
but at this point we have to talk about the starting town center. We clearly have to do because it is risky to go in a free-for-all in the middle.
Yes.
Because you could get attacked from any side, and it's especially risky to go in such a small gap between some bullets.
Yes.
So it's definitely a risk. Foodpiece was going for, and
it didn't pay off, and now he's suffering the consequences. And yes, he still has. How many villages does he still have?
he has, I think, 44.
44, so
Yeah.
he's now completely dead, and he has expanded in a lot of corners, but still doesn't look great for him.
He's in an okay position, but every time. Oh, he's ringing the town bell.
Oh well.
But every time he gets some army on the field, he instantly gets cleared up. And what do you think about the castle? Castle right here.
It would be so beautiful. But the question is, there's also Jesse there.
Yeah.
So now Jesse and Haka will start to fight at some point. What does Jesse need to do to win against Haka?
That's a good question. I think
Camels. Byzantine, cheap Byzantine camels maybe?
yeah, but the strength of the Magdiars is they are very flexible. So
Yes, but surprise him.
of course. But in long term, I think you need camel scrum composition. Camel scrum. Oh, and Foodplease is doing a great job with the monk micro. I think he's the best monk micro player in our group. Even he has no high APM, but at this point he's doing a great job with micro and monks.
I mean, he's still dying, but he gets style points.
Oh, but he's counter-raiding Herr Acke, and this is
Camels, the camel raid. That's a little bit embarrassing for Aka, who is the camel whisperer.
yeah, but Foodplease is known for the camel sounds in the US, so yes.
They were walking in San Francisco and suddenly he was.
But Herr Acke is focusing on the building knights. I think maybe putting a ram.
Would have been better. You
Yeah.
can clean it up anyways. Be more active with the army, but still, I mean, you only have so much APM. It's not like you, Freddy, where you have 1000 APM.
No.
Um,
I mean, falling down a little bit
but now a lot of knights there by Jesse the Emperor. But I think Jesse the Emperor
Yeah.
should stop focusing on Food Please.
Yeah.
Food Please at this point is not a threat anymore. I mean, maybe there's some grudge, and I can respect that. But Jesse needs to think about how to win this game. And to win this game, he needs Food Please so that Fu please fights against her Akka a little bit.
Yeah.
That would be very important. That's his win condition.
But look at the villager. So Jesse's almost 20 villages broken now, 20 villages behind of her Akka, but that's not too bad because he's ahead in villages of Food Please.
Yes.
But Food Please,
So,
we completely forgot about
okay.
this area here.
Yeah, he is expanding every corner
And
Dispersing his people.
everywhere. To find new homes, build new empires.
but look on the left corner.
And we see Imperial Age upgrade for her Akka.
But what is her Akka doing? So if he spends all his resources on Harbinger, it's never worth it now.
Oh, the juicy villagers! But I don't think you
No.
will see them.
It's close.
Because I think he's still not exploring enough.
Yeah.
I think even one of his scouts would just be fine just to explore them because they see so much.
Yeah.
Or monks, like your traditional, just send the monks out in every corner.
And you do have the relics still. So
Yes.
if the Akka's not able to get all the relics,
And now we see an attack. I think it's too early for Jesse to attack. You don't want to make an enemy of her Akka maybe too soon. Although that's a scary number of knights.
I think it's fine because Jesse has, I think around about 20 knights, and before he's completely wasting the knights standing around, he should definitely attack, and he's killing a lot of villagers from her Akka, so he
Fair enough.
he's
But
only 10 villages behind right now. But her Akka has prepared pikemen.
I was questioning.
choice of the pikeman, but now it actually does make sense
Yeah.
because he needs them in defense against Jesse. So
And I think
hitting.
it's a mistake to bring all the knights back because the pikemen steal with the knights,
Yes.
and you could use the look at the
he gets so much free reign. He gets half of the map for free.
and now look at the village count.
Okay, Fuklis wins this. This is crazy. They never scouted the map. They never found all the villages everywhere.
And this is where the experience comes in touch.
Yes. Fukli was just like, okay, you can raid me, but I just expand, and at one point you will not find me, and I can just get up to Imperial Age and crush you.
Yeah, and he got 4 town centers, so he's able to produce villages so fast. Even he has half of his economy standing down there,
Yes.
doing nothing for minutes.
Yes. And look at this, none of his town centers are being pushed. So if at least build a siege workshop, get 2 mangonels, have a few pikemen there, and just push the town centers a little bit, but nothing.
Yeah, Akka has gone for a siege workshop, but what was he doing? He's just killed this town center and never focused
Yes.
on another.
Yeah, he could just sit the mangonel behind the wood line and just attack the town center, because now he's focusing entirely on Jesse the Emperor, and I think that's a mistake.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely a mistake.
Look at the queue from.
Look at this, what he has there. Pikemen, mangonels, monks, knights, a castle drop, and what does he send against Food Please? Nothing. Literally 0.
And if Foodplease
Another town center
is
Food Please.
able to.
Please wins this
Yeah,
easily.
so- but if he's able to secure the map with some castle here,
Yes.
between the two castles, as we spoke
Yeah.
before, he secures all this area here, all his economy, some castle for defensive, maybe.
Yeah.
He's completely fine. Go for ballistics.
Yes. And he's the Magnus just what is his subject?
Humans.
Yeah.
Attacks.
So the score is a complete liar at this point.
Yes.
Both of these players are. Yeah. Look. Foodplease has the most villages, the highest villager count.
What?
There's
90
villagers.
villages! How did you let
He have 90 villagers.
He has 5 villages in the queue, has all the upgrades he's going up to him. He is gonna run away with this game because there's too much focus.
And he will reach. Oh, he just now gets the castle economy upgrade, but that's fine.
That's absolutely fine.
He's in a brilliant situation.
And when he reaches Imperial Age, he will have 120, 130 villages,
Yes.
and could
He can just
focus.
spam.
Yeah, he could just spam. He's controlling a lot of gold, so you have to mention that in the Nomad maps there are a lot of resources. So with the power units, you have a lot of power units, a lot of gold you can spend on your gold units.
He's flying Zungengerede is so welcome.
But
So we have some bickering here by Foopleys, who's like, oh, don't mention me, don't mention me. I wanna control half of the map and the other players won't notice.
yeah, I think he fears that he's going out of the nomadic round without any point.
Zero
Which would
chance that
be-
Aka loses this game.
We'll
No,
see
no, no, no.
about it. Like Aka, at this point, Aka is
The score is a complete liar. Aka has done a big mistake, which is not securing his base with a castle for the raids of Jesse or some.
now.
some
Now
walls.
he has some nice castles there, so fair enough.
Yeah,
now
but-
he's spamming up the Mega Harsar. What do you think about a Cav Archer switch at this point? Or is it too expensive? Probably too expensive.
No, I don't think so.
Now we have the Magyar Hussar raiding Foopleys' base.
I think because as you see,
Jesse is
Camels.
going for Camus. And Footbreeze, what is Footbreeze doing? He's now going for Camus.
Zero.
as well. He has 20 adels. 20.
Yeah, Foopleys' economy. I mean,
So even I can switch with my hotkeys.
the idols.
sub fast to all the idols. So yeah,
Yes, I think I think what is a mistake as well is if you can afford something else to Mega Hussar, I think you should first get something else because the Mega Hussar are very good in very late game.
yeah. Maybe you can.
Tell the viewers and me again what's the strength of the
So Mega Hussars, so there's a unique tech that makes it so they cost 0 gold.
Ah,
So they're
okay.
basically a Hussar but stronger.
Mhm.
And considering that a Hussar is basically almost like a Knight, upgraded like a half-weight Knight, they're super strong. They're like a you have 0 gold Knights.
But he has a lot of he should have built a lot of farms here. All these villagers should have gone for farming.
And he also needs more production buildings because all his production buildings are now already under siege, kind of.
And he has
0 castles. Yes.
So,
The castle here would completely protect his base. Because where should the players push? They don't know about the stuff on the top, they don't
Yeah.
know about the stuff on the south. So a castle there and cities would be fine.
Exactly.
He would buy so much time, and now Jesse is raiding Heraka. Heraka is dropping in population.
Yeah, it's still anyone's game at this point.
Yeah, and I don't like this castle. What is this castle protecting? Okay, it was protecting the gold, but
Yeah, 1 gold. But that's
this
not
castle,
good enough.
this castle should be there where the mill is. This is a defensive castle, yeah, but it's protecting nothing.
And look at this, there's a group of knights by Jesse down the south just waiting to pounce.
And Jesse,
Now at 42 villagers.
where went all the
But Foopleys still in the lead in villages, more villages than anyone else, even though he has been... Okay, but now he's being raided. Oh god.
Yeah,
Oh.
but these are only 2 hussars and the rest are halberdiers.
I mean, the halberdiers will get the job done in the end. I mean, there's nothing to kill the halberdiers.
Yeah.
And camels will not halberdiers.
No, for sure not, and Footbreeze isn't even reacting.
But what is the army that Foopleys could go for? I mean, as humans, it's tricky.
yeah, I think
The only choice against the composition is do they get halberdiers? Sorry,
I think they do. I don't know.
halberdier Kipchak. Or maybe some siege.
Yeah, you need skip tech for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah. They get do get
It's a good
halberdier.
halberdier. And SO.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Siege Onager will die to the hussars.
Way too expensive. Ah yeah. Also, the Mega Hussar gets a bonus damage against siege weapons.
Ah, okay.
So
But look there.
As in the previous game, Heraka is building monks in Imperial Age.
Yes.
It's
Well-
good to collect relics.
yeah, it's good to collect the relics and heal up your units. That's very valuable.
Yeah, but don't overcommit on monks.
Yeah, don't overcommit. But he has 4. That's completely fine. I mean, they have the little procession there, the little Wallfahrt.
Now, finally, Football is going for some farms down there. But Heraka, has he spotted the town? No, he has not.
It's not. But
He could.
Foodly still has a lot of space. I mean, in the north, in the south, in the west, and the east, there's a lot of red dots everywhere.
But now the villager towns have switched This is now on 70 or 80 villages, and the upper is above 100.
Yeah, no, the cataphracts, but the cataphracts need a lot of upgrades. He needs, first of all, Jesse needs to go to Imperial Age, otherwise this is absolutely useless. And then he needs Elite, and he needs Logistica. And then he could dominate.
Footbridge now gets ousted from these two town centers.
No siege, I don't see any siege.
Yeah.
You can just stay there.
Or a castle. He had a lot of stone, but maybe he sold the stone.
I think Haka maybe is focusing again on Jesse, I think on the left, maybe.
No,
there's peaceful coexistence. This is absolutely ridiculous. This is too much.
It's shameful. It's shameful.
Almost match fixing. Yeah, I mean, okay, now the constant raiding has shown its effect on food please again, so villager numbers are dropping. I mean, he doesn't get to breathe, but still at 80 villagers, he's still in this game.
Just position, but now
Ooh, the castle. Oh, will the castle go up even? Because there's cataphracts and oh, it just about goes up. Holy shit!
That's so.
yeah, it's
Fine, but I think Focus can carve out a nice little corner. He can always go for the relic, for the wonder.
Yeah, but at this point
it's hard for even for Footpiece to win this game, but
It's hard.
it's not impossible.
it's not possible. I think that
Just the Emperor needs to be. It's a little bit late for him. He's not even in Imperial Age at this point in time.
Footpiece needs to do some damage to Herr Acker or to Jesse, and Herr Acker needs to find Footpiece
Yeah, I mean-
outposts or his
Yeah.
villages. So
I mean, Haka is clearly the favorite here. I mean, he has heavy cavalry archers, but is he missing the final upgrade? Yes, he's missing the final upgrade.
yeah, but that's fine for the
no,
time.
No, he doesn't.
No, he doesn't. +4 and +4.
no.
I was missing chemistry.
And yeah, as you mentioned, Herr Acker is now going for cap archers. And what is Footpiece doing? Only halberdiers.
He can't afford anything probably. He's saving for the wonder. The wonder. I think Jesse the Emperor needs to team up with Food, please. He needs to team up. He has these knights in the south. He can use them to raid the gold of Herr Acker and the base of Herr. There's 2 golds of Herr Acker that he can easily raid in the very south of the map. And now he's finally doing it. Finally getting some damage on Herr Acker. And that is well deserved. I mean, Herr Acker running away with the score, but it's not over yet.
And Herr Acker now saw the villagers of Jesse mining his gold.
When the gold was
My goal was empty.
it's fine, yeah.
It's like, okay, gold's gone.
But
This is.
Yes,
But
he's somehow in a position where he still has a lot of villagers. He has 90 villagers. And he has
nice population there.
Yeah.
I mean, great.
job from Footbleeze, staying in the game. Not getting demoralized. I mean, yes, the Cav Archers, they're very good against the Halberdiers, but still, they have to run a lot. And then they do regroup and all of that stuff, so it's not that easy to micro that. And you also need Parthian tactics.
yeah,
Did he research party tactics? Yes.
yeah, he did, and did okay. That's right.
Spartan tactics gives extra bonus damage against spearmen. Yes, so that's why it's particularly useful against Halberdiers.
And he has ballistics, so all the halberdiers are dying.
But they ran underneath the castle as well.
But
so
right crossbows.
I think that's a misclick. I think that's a hotkey misclick thing.
And the Hussar is standing there and not finding the economy.
It's just, I'm making sure that Footbleeze is not expanding here, guys. But look at this complete right corner, complete empty, no one there.
Yeah.
And Jesse's still in the game. Is he going? He is up to Imperial Age. He still has a castle. He needs ballistics for his castles.
And he should work on doing another lumber camp there.
Lumber camp refresh, but
I'm building a wonder.
But overall, something. I mean, yeah, you just heard it. We don't see it in our game yet. There's a wonder in play, and that could be the downfall because it's a lot of 3,000 very valuable resources that you spend, and that can lose you the game. I think in Haka's position, we better to just push
and finish the game normally. Also, I've got a lot of
step lances here by Food Please, and the step lances, I mean, if you don't micro, they kill the Cavalanches, of course.
Yeah. A mistake a lot of unexperienced players do or make is that they are on 200 pop, they have a good army, but they are missing siege, and they are producing more army, and there's no space for a siege.
Yes.
So he's putting one services, he has one there.
And now he's losing a lot of Cavalanches underneath the castle. Look at this, he's just
throwing away the Cavalanches, and now he got the step lances. And also building a wonder wrecks your economy because you need to build it with so many villagers. So I'm not sure if this is the winning move.
Look at this, losing everything!
And Fuplis now could clear the traps because okay, now the Harbingers are coming.
Finally the Halberdiers and Arbalists.
Yeah, but
the Arbalists.
Yeah, I think if you have a good position in the map and you want to push one opponent, Arbalists are better than Cav Archers. Arbalists is a very hard composition to stop, and when there's some siege behind you can move forward. So
99% wonder. Are you kidding me?
And
someone killed the Wanderer apparently, I don't know. Let's see, I think Wonder is the wrong play. You just need to be patient and push and scout the freaking map and make sure that Fuplis is coming back again. Fuplis, how does he do that? Is he cheating or what? Does he have the extra resources cheat on that's giving him extra resources every second? We will never know.
But I think he definitely buys himself
but look at this! Haka is attacking the town center of Jesse the Emperor, which prompts him to destroy the traps.
No, he saves it.
He saves it. Just about saves it. Does he save it? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, now he's attacking the town center. So this is Haka's...
Finally!
Oh, this is Haka's game to lose, but he is trying. He is trying, definitely.
And now, there is her. But
look at the wonder! There's no protection, you can just go in there and kill it. So it's 3,000 resources and a lot of villager idle time just gone down the drain. And this will give Fuplis all the time he needs to come back into this game. Jesse the Emperor doing just enough. Now pushing the castle off. Haka loses his castle. Nothing he can do.
And I'm not sure if he
doesn't even notice. He's so focused, and wonder.
And now look in the south. There are so many villages the whole time.
Fuplis will dominate with the step lancers. We didn't even talk about the step lancers. The elite step lancers. Are they already elite step lancers?
Yeah, they are.
Elite step lancers. Just missing the armor up, or do they even get the armor upgrades? I think they do.
Yeah.
And we will dominate the step lancers.
I mean, they are bad against knights and Halberdier.
And now Haka also pop blocked because he lost the castle against Jesse the Emperor. I think he just
Jesse is raiding him.
Oh, look at this! Oh!
And now we can mention the villager count again. Fuplis is complete in a occasion, winning position.
By Fuplis, and now the step lancers are coming, and they just will kill the Wanderer.
But why he's going was now?
But too late, yeah. I mean, he's preparing for the next Wanderer, but there will not be a next Wanderer because he just wasted all the resources, also being trapped by Jesse the Emperor. How can Haka lose this game? He just lost the focus. He's being pushed on all sides. He's just taking too much time cleaning the villagers and the buildings of Food Please.
The knights, a few obelisks,
20 villages to kill, but they have not been killed because of the stupid wonder.
And now 3,000 resources are gone.
99% Wonder, and see how quickly it goes down to Step Lances. Step Lances just kill it. There's no way of saving it, I think.
And the complete right side is under control of Food
Yeah,
Please.
Food Please wins this. Food Please wins this. It's the timing and the momentum, as Memp would say. So Wonder is still standing, but Wonder will just get the. Yeah, that's what we said. Like Wonder is complete. If you're in the dominant winning position, it is just a losing play. Especially if you don't protect it. There were no stone walls. I mean, if you have the stone walls first and then build the Wonder, then it would have worked. Then could have worked. But now,
look there. Food Please could have run all his Step Lances away, but instead he's losing half of them. But
still, he has a lot of them. Oh,
that's a problem about the Halberdiers. They are great against cavalry, but if the player with the cavalry could use his mobility, it's very hard.
Look at the north corner. Look at the north corner.
Oh,
ay, no reaction, no rating.
Town center.
He's the top road. He's coming like the points are climbing for Food Please.
Look at the village account.
Raiding,
It's
raiding.
GG. Food Please has won this
Food
game.
Please has won the game!
Food Please came back from behind.
And we said it, the Wonder is a losing move. The Wonder is just throwing the game away. You cannot afford it.
No.
You need to push.
Even at this level.
And you need to reboom. You need to make sure that if you fall down fall behind in villagers, you need to reboom. And now the question is, yeah, but all
there's
these
nothing.
villagers
Of Food Please just in all these different corners, and they're not being raided. They're not being attacked.
and it just gives so many resources to Food Please. And
even now it doesn't matter if we lose there 30 villagers or 20 villagers, only 20 villagers, because he could easily produce, or he's producing more. Now
exactly.
He has 22 idols.
Now Food Please just needs to build up a big mass siege ram, step lancer combination that he could do. And now Heaka is going against Jesse the Emperor, and he's going underneath the castle of Jesse the Emperor all the time. I think Heaka doesn't even know where Food Please is. I think this whole corner is unexplored. Can you go to
for sure.
What happened?
I think
yeah, he knows, he must know. I mean, it's clear. And also he sees the town center on the left. So he needs to clear that town center, and he does. Okay, that is very good. But now he needs to bring his halberdiers and everything into position to the front.
Yeah,
the
but
halberdiers are
even
a counter castle even. Oh, Food Please.
and even there the town center.
That is crazy gameplay here by Food Please. He has built 100 town centers at least minimum, and this castle is denied by Heaka unless it's denied.
No. Look at the
halberdiers are useless.
And they even blocking. He's at 200 pop, or almost 200 pop, but only has 60 villagers.
Oh, and now look at the slow march. We have the step lances, we have the battering ram, the capped ram, and yeah, I don't know, maybe some.
This is unstoppable now.
No, this is unstoppable.
Because Food Please has the fresh unit as a weakness, and there's the step lancers from behind that can attack over the halberdiers.
Yes.
So it's like a half-range unit.
And now
then
he's coming.
The rams are completely demolishing everything.
And Heaka needs to send his halberdiers to the front line. He needs to be able to defend from this push. And he also needs to build more houses. He needs to expand, so he always stayed very complacent in this corner. No outposting around the map. Now this castle will just fall very, very quickly. Oh, your mouse is ridiculous.
It's
you have to do it. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I meant. Now the halberdiers, okay, now they're coming, but it's just a little bit too late, and now they need to attack. They're just fumbling. Look at the halberdiers, the green halberdiers. They're not attacking. Okay, finally they're attacking, and now that's a good surround of the step lances. All the step lances are melting. The capped rams are going down. So very, very wasteful there by keeping, and I don't think he can afford to lose that much.
Yeah, you can. He has 200 pop. He's in a period. He has all the resources on the right side left.
But leaving on the road, he can afford that.
Yeah, he's still at 170. pop, but he's building scorpions.
Okay, but
I think the ideal composition of the Mega is still better,
Yeah, for sure.
but I do like the Step Lancers.
But Food Piece is winning this game with 10,000 score less than Herr Acker.
I mean, it's not over yet. Haka is now has stabilized a little bit. I think he has produced. He is producing villages, so that's good. And he just needs to trap down the castle in the left corner. I think the castle, the left corner, looked good, but I think overall it might not be that great. But now the scorpions and the onagers are crazy. I think Haka needs to fall back. Oh! Bada boom! Oh! Bada boom! I think he might even kill his own units at this point. Oh, yeah, you need to keep back, you need to stay underneath the castles.
And
now the traps
traps.
are coming, and this looks
Grim!
Yeah. So.
The Wonder was losing move, and he's still dealing with Jesse the Emperor, and that is just, I don't know.
I mean, Jesse's out of the game. He's
Jesse
down to
is
40
completely out of the game, so it's now effectively a 1v1 between Haaka and Food Please, both at 200 pop, but I think Food Please has much stronger economy, has the better units at this point. Also, the units are more grouped up. He has a clear direction where he wants to push, and there's not that much in response. And honestly, Arbalest not good against Scorpions, although it's only normal Scorpions, right?
Yeah, because I think
Yes, but also there's onagers, and this few Arbalests. Yeah. Oh, now they're running out. The Arbalests are running out. Ah! Oh God! The Arbalests put them on stand ground. Arbalests are the wrong choice here. Definitely the wrong choice.
maybe not. Arbalest with Hussars or
Mega, why not? I prefer Cavachas. They have more HP, more attack, especially with the Magyars. They're just so good, and they're more mobile.
for some Cav Archers and Hussars in combination.
Oh, he's housed again because he doesn't build the house. Just take a villager, build houses all over.
Yeah, but
freaking.
yes, lost the castle. So fair enough.
Yeah, but you need to be prepared. Like it's such a late game. You need to have 200 houses around the map.
Or the Mongols take the number.
Yeah, I don't think it has ever done anything. Oh, the onager! The onager! I mean, your mouse is absolutely ridiculous. Kill the onager! Look at this! Look at how much damage the onager does. Like, he's not killing the onager. It's clearly the thing that's killing him here.
Oh,
but look at this.
yeah, Cav Archers are better than our
But still, this is look at it. So many shots going in.
and zero micro. Zero.
But when he has so much
And he has only 2 barracks left. What is he producing? 2 barracks?
Nothing. 2 barracks. I mean, he has so many resources, but he's just unable to spam. He needs to expand to the north. I think he needs to forget Jesse the Emperor. Now we have the Ram. The Rams are perfect against the pure Cav Archer composition. You need the Magyar Hussars, but I think he doesn't have any castles anymore.
look at the village count.
Yes, 0 castles. Yeah, this is
The game is over.
Game is over.
Even Food Piece. No, Herr Acker is Food Piece.
Oh, and he will lose the. Oh, will lose the.
Yeah, he will. There are a lot of bada-booms.
Lot of bada booms. Now look at the Ram. The Ram will kill the trap. Will it make it? Almost, but the Ram soak up so many shots, and in the meantime, Pupils can just expand, recover. What is this? Swordsmen? Never go for swords. Swordsmen are complete trap.
Who's going for swordsman?
Look at this.
Look at this. I mean, maybe it's a misclick. Yeah, but he's queuing men at arms.
Oh gosh.
Never go for swordsmen ever. Period. They're always a trap. Even if you win with them, you would have won without them as well.
No, I think in some situations swordsmen are good.
Okay. Okay.
In a free fall.
They are so slow.
Trash. Okay, and but I'm not sure. Does Aka have the unique tech that his Magyar Hussars don't cost gold?
Look at that.
Because that is one of his strengths. He
Yeah,
has
yeah,
the
yeah.
Corvinian army, also recurve flow. So they don't cost gold, so he doesn't have enough village, but he has so much food, he should just spam the Magyar Hussars from his castles that he still has.
But he's instead going for supplies and militias.
No way, why? And also
They get shredded by the scorpions.
No, and also there's so many upgrades. It takes 10 minutes for them to upgrade. And then Monitors shred them, Scorpions shred them, Step Lancers shred them,
The step lancers, yeah, for sure.
everything shreds them. Like,
Look at the next battle boom.
Bada boom. Oh! Yeah, but this is ridiculous.
There,
oh god, oh god! Bada boom.
Yeah, the Magyar Hussar, the stats of a Magyar Hussar is just better. All the stats is more health, more attack, more everything. Well, maybe not more attack, but just better than the swordsman. And they don't cost gold. Also you need long swordsman, two-handed swordsman. You need Gambison. He gets it. I don't know if he doesn't even.
I don't think there's
He
Gambasons.
doesn't even get Gambasons.
Yeah, but he doesn't need Gambasons because what range units does
Okay,
Fupis
well,
have?
fair enough.
And even Kipchaks don't have the +2 attack.
I mean, it might actually work because Fupis doesn't get heavy scorpions. But still,
Look at that's easy.
Good. But
the upgrades.
let's talk about the gold situation. Here's one gold here,
That's gold that's still walled in.
but that's it.
That's it.
Has he? Where is he on gold? Here.
There is maybe gold.
But-
Losing another castle, more traps.
There are still 19 villages on gold. But
Somewhere, I think there, and there. Okay, fair enough.
Good job here, but
Losing so much, losing another castle.
and even the Harbinger shred the swordsman,
Yeah, the swordsmen are just trash.
and they are not grouped up.
I mean, the only thing that's working in his favor here is that Fupis is killing his own villagers with or his own units with the mangonels.
Yeah.
Here, look at this. Oh,
Yeah,
bada boom!
But I think
Bada
it has to, because otherwise her Affe has no chance to stay in this game.
But they have this
Streaming, they're not even attacking the swordsmen. This is the state of infantry in Age of Empires 2. Infantry is just complete and utter garbage and needs a complete rework. We've heard it here first, guys. You have all these crazy bonuses and still they suck. But still, Fupis no longer able to push, and we have got a steady stream. And look at this economy situation. Haka has recovered. He's now at 84 villages again.
he was at 80 villages. He hasn't produced any villages alone from this.
Yeah.
So he could have been at 120 villages minutes ago.
Yeah.
Instead he has lost a lot of ground there. The
Yeah.
gold access here. He has only 14 on gold left, which is not what you want when you have 8,000 wood in the bank.
Yes, exactly. Now he's finally producing some Magyar Hussar, which is good, but of course against pure Halberdier, not the best, but it's very good against the siege.
Yeah,
Because again, they have a siege weapon bonus damage.
across here, and Haka never comes back from this position. It's
I
such
mean-
a powerful position now.
But I think Haka has a real chance. Does he get champion even?
Yeah, okay.
Does he get champion? Okay. He just doesn't have resources for it. Yeah, look at this. Swordsman. Ha ha ha. Swordsman counter Halberdier. No, they don't.
How did the Chefs
The Hussar have archers.
Oh, that's a very nice Mangonel shot. Another one? No. Almost gets the traps. But now he's doing nice spamming using the Magyar Hussar.
Yeah, but-
Abatis again!
So what? To raid the economy!
And even Jesse is coming back here.
Yes, he's coming back. And still has his castle. Jesse
Yeah.
still has this castle that's a major thorn in Haaka's side.
But
And-
Haka is not producing villages.
He's not producing villagers. He's not producing anything. His queue is empty, guys. Empty. He doesn't have champion. Champion, two-handed swordsman basically is no upgrade at all. It's just +3 attack. So it's not that important actually to have two-handed swordsman. You need the champion upgrade. That's the real kicker, and he doesn't have it.
Yeah, and even he
It
misses
doesn't.
the-
Yeah, he doesn't get the last armor upgrade. As we said it, but now he is able to at least kill a lot of the siege weapons. Look at all the scorpions going down. So that is very good, and that's the bonus damage coming in clutch here. Mega Hussar just killing the scorpions. Will be able to kill the trebuchets as well. Few hits from them, bam, 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 and they're down. Now we have got some skirmishes, and now that's where the hussars shine.
Yeah, but Foot has some gold left.
But look at this, skirmishes enter the field, and what does Haka produce? Arbalests.
Yes, but he also produces a lot of
Of
hussars.
hussars.
But he needs more stables.
He needs stables or castles. I mean, Mega Hussars can only be produced from the castle, of course. But he also has access to normal hussars, so he could mix those in as well. Now, the Arbalest very good against the halberdiers because they also have bonus damage against halberdiers.
For sure, if you micro them.
If you micro them, but even if you don't micro them, there's a lot of you can kill a lot of halberdiers.
Yeah, but even the halberdiers are killing all the arbalists. And now Foot is producing the halberdiers, and the halberdiers are only producing hussars.
And the hussars are just running in and getting shredded. What a game! Now it's past midnight. I'm not sure if we can do the trip tomorrow, but all because of a silly wonder.
Yeah.
Overconfidence is the biggest problem in these games. It's like when people lose because they're overconfident, and we saw this in this game as well. Like it was a clear winning position for Aka, and he was overconfident. Now he has no. He does get the champion upgrade finally, but as I said, I prefer different army compositions.
But how many champions are left?
Zero.
Do something!
And
But not the late game for
Mega is better.
Megas definitely is
It's a
better.
lot better. I mean, it's
So many options. Jesse's still in this game. Jesse, if Jesse would know how to properly reboom, he could win this game.
Yeah. Use the market, buy some stone, make town centers.
5 town
make-
centers just produce.
And he even has some gold left.
and stone, which is
Very
Oh
valuable.
yeah, for sure.
And there's 1, 2 unclaimed, at least 2, no, I think it's 4 unclaimed relics on the map.
Yeah, for sure. There was some relic, it's already taken, but
There's 2 here, 1 on the right hand corner, 1 in the bottom. And I think, but Haka is somehow pushing through. I think just the Magyars are just much better than the humans in the very late stages of the game.
now needs to micro down the oranges.
yes, the honor.
Ooh, but yeah.
With a better attack round, Foot discurs all the orbalists.
Arbalests are really going in deep. Could also use staggered formation instead of the compact formation.
And Footpiece only has 36 farms. That's not what you want with 99 villagers.
Now, finally, the village count getting close again, so it seems like Aka might squeeze this one out in the end after all, but boy, oh boy, was it a ride.
But do not the same mistake as before. Add more siege. So,
Oh, well, build a Wanderer, I would say.
yeah,
Jesse should build a Wanderer.
maybe.
Think about it.
Yeah. Now the same problem.
Killing his own units with the onagers. I almost never build onagers because it's just you kill so many of your own units if you don't have the perfect micro.
Yeah. But I like the position of Aka with 55 farms.
Yes.
Actually, very good. That's what he needs. Maybe some stables and regular hussars.
He needs siege and not onagers.
I mean,
At least he can take down some of the buildings.
Yeah, but he's never able to kill the castle. So the castle shreds all of these hussars.
But look at to the right. There's the food piece economy again. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
But they lost the exclamation mark. So they're not idle, maybe.
I think I don't have the exclamation mark there. I got that.
But we just saw it this game. Yes. Did we not?
No, I don't think so. Because Jesse's villager, if they are idle, they don't have the exclamation mark. I don't need the exclamation.
Well, anyways.
But
Yeah, you had that.
you're right.
We saw it.
I had that a game ago.
Okay, anyways.
Weird bugs and glitches aside, we're still in the game. Aka now
Yeah, but
preparing for
Exercise because he misses, as he said, because he also has nothing to do.
He still has pop left. I think he's just fatigued at this point. So that's where fatigue kicks in. You really need to keep your Q up, get the siege out, get the gold, make sure that Jesse is not raiding you to death.
make sure that.
But Jesse is just regrouping. That's exactly what he needs to do. He has 1, 2, 3 TCs.
And now he's adding town centers, so that's the right thing. He's on stone now. He's taking the gold.
See, with a real shot here in this game.
And now her Aka is losing so many resources because he can't push the castles. And he's very stubborn. His obelisks are standing there for minutes.
Just one order thought away from death.
Yeah. Luckily there's no buildings left for...
Oh, there's one siege workshop, but I don't think he's producing.
Yeah, and I mentioned
It has still resources left in the corner.
Right hand corner has not been claimed by anyone. This entire game.
Kind of useless at this point.
Yes, but I think now we see a few traps.
Still on 100 villagers. Or not even 100.
Could be fine if he had the rest of his army, but he only has 150 pop.
Yep.
So total pop, I mean, they're almost even, please, and Aka. I think Aka has the momentum, but he can't close out the game. He doesn't have the siege. And now, ooh,
Look at this nice move of
Food Please, he's trying to get the relics back that he lost.
But if the game goes on and Food is not able to get the relics back, what could he do?
Nothing. 0. Oh, bada booms! Big bada booms! Oh, fancy split micro, but I think the oranges will go down, but they have done the job. I mean,
lucky they are going down because now there are traps coming.
It's better for Aka that the oranges are not there anymore, and you just as arbalests and traps.
But her Aka is now only building arbalests again, and this is definitely a mistake because...
Luckily, he went for the champion to have 0 champions the entire game.
Yeah. But Food Please now skirms.
Oh, skirms, but he has so many mega hussars, I think, and also the skirms. No, the skirms are okay. They miss Bracer.
Yeah, they miss Bracer, but as long as the skirmishers still have the armor upgrade.
And now one castle goes down finally, so that weakens the position of Food Please. But yeah, I think a few hussars, mega hussars. Now Aka finally going for normal hussars.
Yes, I is not in the game anymore.
But Jesse is in the game.
Yeah, it's in the game. For sure.
I'm getting absolutely wrecked here.
And now the normal hussars being researched, that's just much easier because you can produce them from stables. They're not as good, but still hussars are, anyways, in my opinion, hussars are a little bit too strong in the very late game.
I don't think so. Hussars die to Arbalius.
It's
So
just pure hussar spam wins so many games. They basically are knights that can spam for free. And look at the stats. That's what they are.
But never take this fight.
Yeah, that's a very bad fight here.
Just retreat for half a minute, go for some hussars.
He's a nervous wreck. He's losing all. Now he has the siege, but nothing to protect it.
I love the move that her Aka is now raiding Jesse a little bit.
Yeah, it's good. He needs to keep him small.
But on the other side, he has lost his second trap.
And he will lose all the traps if this goes on.
And Food Please has immediately the answer to the hussars with the Havaliers.
Yes.
A trap going down, next one will go down. I mean, he should take the fight with the hussars because it's only 3 or 4 halberdiers.
Yeah, for sure.
But save the traps. That's definitely worth it.
It's a long game.
Wow, it's all thanks to the lead. And I love that there's still a big fat gold pile left that Aka has walled in.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the game. So it's just
go and claim it. But I think the
No-
game
now-
might.
Now the queue is good, and
Yes.
at this point, champions are strong.
Yes.
Also because they killed the building, so you can
Yeah.
just send them through the enemy base, and they will just make sure that there's no pesky buildings left.
So how many minutes was
0.
1. But could have been more. So one of the relics of North has been claimed.
Yeah,
I
that's-
wonder by who.
Food is snagged.
No.
Ah, he snagged it. I saw them all.
Ah, you saw the mark. Okay.
But
Where did it
Go.
where did he go?
We have
Ah, yeah,
we got
yeah.
some raids by Jesse going on as well.
Yeah.
I smell another wonder coming.
And now the vessels.
Yeah.
Now with
All the hussars, you can spam from the stables. I mean, food please is queue. Look at food. Okay, now he has a few halberdiers in the queue, but I think food please is done and dusted. And Jesse,
Jesse is back in the game as we mentioned.
Back in the game. I think he's just
taking a little bit too long to reboot is Jesse. So
Yeah.
doesn't quite have those written.
And look at the will count now. Food is dropping and dropping.
Dropping.
dramatically,
So now here Akka has food please.
but he needs to finish it. I mean, we have seen Foodbeast come back time and time again. I don't know, how did Foodbeast lose this in the end? I mean, he had this big push coming. I think he just didn't have the momentum.
I think his honor just killed way too much of his army,
Yeah.
and he never put a forward castle. A castle here ends
Here.
the game. A
Game
castle
will be
here
GG, yes.
at the point where we had the hill control ends
I
the game.
agree, I agree.
Because Akka is never able to come back at this hill with the army composition he had, with long swords and yeah, at this point there are even militias.
Consolidate his army.
He has to use the hussars. So
Yes.
20 hussars, they could completely smash the economy of
Oh, look at the starting base of Foodbeast right there, where you
yeah,
are.
I see it.
It's now a nice little cozy base for Haka.
But now I love the queue from Akka.
Very good. So he has become. I think it's just you have this brain freeze in the middle of the game where like,
Yeah.
oh God, what am I doing? And then your queue is empty. Now I think he's refocusing.
Use traps, use the traps. They are, yeah, a little bit useless right now. But
But he also needs to fight against Jesse the Emperor.
yeah, same mistake as before. He has 100 army. 100 army is completely enough. But he doesn't have siege. He has 2 traps.
He has 2 traps. Those could be enough for Slipper, but
He's not using them.
Yeah, and that's what I mentioned.
But I think this is almost an inevitability. Oh, but yeah, just using cavalry against the castles, not good. You need the trap, and
Here's a trap coming,
finally,
trap coming out.
but he has to use the trap.
yes. And
He's pop capped.
Ah,
But eventually the trap will come out. These traps still there, hussars still there.
At this point he has 83 farmers, which is the right amount
Yeah,
for a hussar spam.
Yes.
Just spam the hussars everywhere.
yes.
Don't care about horses, don't care about things. Boost with the 2 traps and spam protected with a few obelisks from the and longshot maybe from the halberdiers and spam the hussars everywhere. You can spam 2 players at one point. Just because then you're not pop capped the whole time
Yes.
and you use your army. You use your advantage. Now all the advantage Akka has is 7,000 food in the bank.
Yes. But now the trap is now finally pushing the pest class of Haka. They were standing there the entire game. He never destroyed it, but now finally he is clearing it.
And the hussars are still standing
Still, please is given a lot of time to come back into this game
Yeah.
again. But I think also mentally, I'm not sure if Foodbeast is ready to reboom again.
Honestly, I thought two times in this game, Foodbeast now has the game.
Yes.
2 times. And
I also thought the Akka has to go.
yeah,
10 times.
But with the experience Footbis has,
Yeah,
he
he
should
always
have
come
had
back.
the game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But that's why he was
able to come back. He was basically completely ousted by the other players, but he came back so strong that he could have easily won. And now, still, look at these step lances running around.
Yes.
Unfortunately running into the castle of Jesse the Emperor.
Yeah, he has ballistics.
Doesn't have the ballistic. So very lucky there for Footbis.
Pretty late.
It's getting really late.
Oh, I don't know.
Luckily, I don't have to drive tomorrow.
Oh, I don't know if I can do it. Oh, yeah,
Now, finally, the army is moving forward again.
Exactly 3 minutes after we mentioned it.
Ah, okay.
No.
now I got the point.
3 minutes is the spectator delay, and of course the players can hear what we are saying. But yeah, this is, I think it's okay, but be careful with the traps. Protect the show. The traps will be destroyed. Oh, this will. Oh, because there's no army protecting the traps. Of course, you need to have the archers on stand ground next to the traps. And again, so much time wasted with just the Emperor. And yeah, now
And it's not that easy to play Hussars, because with Hussars you need a lot of APM to micro them.
kill more,
To kill
because
more,
they
yeah.
kill so much. Whereas if you play with champions,
You don't need to match at all because they'll
kill anything anyways.
Yeah. Maybe it's a little.
Okay, now finally.
So with the skirms and the
make spoken shot there.
the scorpions are great.
but now,
the scorpions,
the trap survives.
but why are the scorpions as far behind from the traps as they were?
Yeah,
You always need to have scorpions and the army
And
with your traps.
but now so much raiding. How many villages does Footbis have?
I think 50. Oh, okay. Still 50 villages.
Oh, Jesse is still in the game.
Yeah, but no, test it out.
It's just never ending. But I think this game could have ended in a reasonable time, easily. But the wonder will.
And the free for hours are so. Yeah, they can go out in either way. So it's a few mistakes and you're out.
Well, another trap goes down.
Yeah, but a random trap.
Random trap somewhere going down. Ah, where's the siege? Oh, but there's still one trap left. Maybe you can take down the castle. At some point, and there's another trap besieging Jesse's final castle, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
But you know, no,
No, it's not even
not
attacking
the castle. The only thing is it's Byzantine castle, so they have
Way more HP. So.
Yeah.
There's this.
yes.
And a lot of people don't think about that, but even the towers have more HP.
Yes.
So
Byzantines, in my opinion, like they're never the best civilization in one thing, but they're always very good. They're always very flexible.
I think Byzantines is one of the best civilizations in free wars.
Yes, I agree. Cheap trash, a lot of options, strong buildings, like just very hard to push. But I think this game will now come to its conclusion soon. I don't see another way for Footbis coming back. Because now also Jesse is really ousted finally. Jesse down to 12 villagers, and I think we have a winner. And although we don't quite see it, but we can guess who it will be. It will be our green player Aka. Even though he's still doing a few fancy moves. Maybe he's going for a late relic victory.
He's producing monks,
Yes.
as always.
As always.
If monks are allowed in fuel age, Footbis would use monks.
Imagine a sit with Mulate monks.
Oh,
That would be
So annoying.
it would be the new Teutons for Footbis.
Okay, so yeah, I think at this point we can conclude that Aka is the winner of this game. We let it play out, of course. What a game it was, and what a tight game actually. It was looking really good for Aka, then really bad for Aka.
Look at what Fingers is doing. He's bringing the relic back.
The relics are
Super important.
Yeah, but where's the monastery?
And Aka will get the final point of the day.
And has how many points did he have on the first
Day.
I don't want to be disrespectful.
0! I mean, tomorrow he could earn 6 points.
No, maybe more.
I think so. Let's see.
It's just one round. Yeah, sorry, my mistake.
Seems unlikely the player to be winning again. For a long time, for a embarrassingly long time.
Do you like my little race?
Yeah, the +2 armor, the early +2 armor for Jesse.
Very well.
Quite good, yeah. Okay, food quiz is not resigning.
I think under 30 villagers, that's his threshold. That's when he realized, oh. Nomad vassal level economy.
Look at the goat. Oh no, no.
Oh no, he's finally taking it.
GG.
Individual GG has been called. Third game is finally
Grim.
Let's look at the timeline. Yes, leave the map. Oh,
Look at this position, and there was the wonder.
and that's the one.
Yeah, the wonder was extremely stupid.
Yeah, that was and no protection, no
Extremely,
walls,
yeah.
nothing. And look at this, you could have just
And-
pushed them.
Yeah,
And food quiz at this point, he was in the winning spot.
Yeah, that's where he had the most.
It's the timeline.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I couldn't defeat the Argus army.
You defeated his army.
Aka had 50 villagers.
No, I couldn't defeat
You
it.
defeated. You had the hill in front
You
of
look at the
your
timeline.
Yeah.
Where
Okay, the
did I
problem
have
was
more army
the problem for
Yeah.
both players were the onagers. They
Yeah.
were both good
You could.
and
You
bad.
had.
Well, look, where did I have more army than him?
Yeah, at this timeline.
Where?
At this time.
No.
Had like 130 maybe,
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
You had the momentum.
Well,
you had the.
and
Well,
he
so
had
much better.
Aka had way less villagers.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I could never defeat his army, so I wasn't able to do it. I couldn't raid because of his castle.
Yeah, but then build
As
a
well.
forward castle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Well
I mean
played.
it's easier said than done, but
Yeah,
I think
it's
It
right.
could have been winnable from that position. After
Maybe we could
after Aka lost the wonder,
Maybe
Oh,
we
the
could
one-
convert.
because he was down to 50 villagers, like very bad economy, just lost 3,000 resources for nothing. Also 1,000 stone, 1,000 gold, and 1,000 wood. I mean, wood is
Instead, probably yes, with humans,
humans. Are
Yeah,
just
humans doesn't have a good leg game.
because against hussars and arbalists.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that was the final game of the day, and I hope to see you in round 2.